Hello? Oh my god. I did not just talk for a good minute without realizing that my OBS was completely effed because of the Windows update, I'm pretty sure. But hello, Bomb. I was saying congratulations on being on time and for being a wizard. I, however, am late for various reasons. It took me an hour and a half to get home today, which is double the amount of time that it usually takes, and it's because I forgot that Friday, sorry, this Friday, which is today, is the start to the long weekend for Lunar New Year, and so everyone is traveling out of the city to go elsewhere, and so we had extra traffic today during rush hour. And like it took me I think it took me 25 minutes to make it like 5 blocks away from my work. And so I couldn't even get out of like the downtown grid without getting stuck for 25 minutes. It only let up when the police were finally dispatched to control traffic. Why they don't do this ahead of time, I'll never know. There's no foresight in planning, I guess. But yeah, I was like, that was one of the main reasons. So me getting home later means that I had dinner later, and then I also had original plans to just chat and talk with Bugs for a little bit, so that was going on, and then we were just having fun chatting that I was just like, yeah, I'll start stream late. But yeah, I'm not exactly tired today. I think yesterday night was one of the few days this week that I've gotten my normal amount of sleep. So I'm feeling okay, even though I have some sleep debt to pay, so we'll play for at least 2 hours. If I want to go over that, I'm fine to go over, since I don't think I'm gonna be waking up early tomorrow to do anything. I think I'll just do everything after static tomorrow. But we are pushing more of my time at Sandrock. Gonna be trying to complete a couple MSQs if the game will allow, since time gate stuff.
Howdy.
Oh, it's the boyfriend. I don't want to allow me, but I need to talk to you about a scary pencil. Oh. Oh.
I had a dream about you last night. Did you have a dream about me? Oh,
This dialogue again.
mine was different from yours. Catch you later.
Okay. And... more rhino horns. And water. And fertilizer. Little plant. Cantaloupes there. Okay. Those are fine. Check to see if we need any food meat. Meat stuffed mushrooms and rice cakes. Let's put some more of those on here. Cast iron rods we can do super easy. Chromium steel bars. Also easy. Send the pets out for water. I think we're at the point in the game where I say this every single time and then we don't end up doing it, but I may leap through my days to get Miss Q to pop faster. These I don't really want to read because they're just gifts. Cast iron rods. Not short on anything there. Short on some marble slabs. And everything else is good. Let's pick all these up. We're finally over 300 in silver ingots. We're also over in titanium, aluminum alloys, and zinc titanium alloys. We're pretty okay right now. We'll make some chromium. Okay. Water. Fuel. Grab dew. Trader. We currently have an abundance of copper. I'll just put that in there. Time to go deliver our commissions. Ernest.
Wow. Thank you.
Okay. Are they up at the church? Today's Sunday, they are up at church. Ugh, is Burgess one of the people that I have a commission for? Yes, unfortunate.
Thank you.
Oh shoot. These are meant to be rare quality. To buy relic bags. And I have found out what that treasure chest is. That's just what the animals are digging up. I should have just gone to my refiner from over the wall. We need five. Got one out of that. Oops. God damn it. There we go. Now I have extras of different quality. Great. Lovely. I clicked wrong. I just waited until they were all out of church, honestly.
Always been, huh?
Extra commission. Oh, I need to open this around like that. Relic bags are Gamba right now. I need 2 more relics to be complete. What is this? Sailor's horn. Which is these two. And then monument piece 2. Where is monument 1 and 3? Am I blind? I don't see these pieces. Did we not build the monument already? We have not. They can only come from relic bags, okay. Alright, okay, while we wait for Burgess to come out of church, we do need more nickel, granite, limestone, silver, silver. We'll go 1 round in the mines until I'm out of stamina. Okay. Where's Merle? Merle! Let's reset. Holy lag. Okay. We need a little bit more nickel. And then silver. Okay, bye, still driving. Have a nice drive. Don't get distracted. Be safe. Have fun. You're parked up. Good for being safe. Have fun on your road trip with the friendos. Okay, will we reset? Grab all the silver. You're not napping. Tell her I said hi! When she wakes up. Okay. We can maybe do one more reset for silver. Oops, I didn't reset. God damn it. It's the knee-jerk reaction to just click A. Reset. Holy leg. Whoa, there were 2 Scourge McMulls in there. No, it's not silver. We are virtually out of stamina. But let's go back. Merle. Okay, people are done with church. We'll go drop this stuff off at home, give the commission to Burgess, and then probably skip the day. Yep, extractiness and stone. Let's move this. Where? lighter. Interesting. Ah.
What's up?
Your
Thank
commission. Okay. We'll put the rest of the food. Did I not need mushrooms? We do need some soy sauce and rice, I think. We'll pick those up. We'll go empty out the supply of here. As well as sell extra materials. Oh, we're so low on rice. Sticky rice. Head for the saloon. Development meeting at 1800. Whoa. Okay, I almost missed that. That stuff on. Oh. Proteins. Okay, we're waiting for 1800. Why did that not show up as a quest is the better story? Pass some time real quick.
Arm yourself with the weapon of fashion. Let Sandrock's very own Pablo take you for a pomade-fueled joyride through the hairscape. Destination, a newer, better you.
What?
Good evening, everyone. It's nice to see so many wonderful faces here tonight. I wanted to invite you to discuss the future of Sandrock, without being crammed into the stuffy City Hall this time. With the recent opening of the road to Portia, we have access to water like never before, as well as being able to finally increase our access to trade and tourism. All of this was only made possible thanks to the efforts of everyone here at our wonderful town. So, I would like to propose a toast to Heidi, to the builder, to everyone, to Sandrock!
To Sandrock!
Dang, that was loud.
Recently, I have been soliciting the opinions of Sandrockers regarding the future development of our town and infrastructure. This time, I'm glad to see everyone's excited about our future for once. We have a couple of proposals to go through tonight. So, without further ado, it is with great pleasure I introduce our wonderful Mian and Zeke to discuss theirs.
Hello, everyone! Thank you for this opportunity. Recently, I have been working with Zeke on a plan to plant a forest in the Eufaula Outback that could block the sandstorms from Sandrock almost entirely.
Was that not the black saxels that we planted?
We've already demonstrated some success with the little woods near Gecko Station, but with portion water, we'll be able to scale up substantially. But I'm not the expert here, so Zeke can explain everything in more detail. Zeke? Don't worry, just go over it like we rehearsed. You can do it.
Right. Sorry. Just a little nervous. Been a while. The Eufaula Outback in the north is, really big. It's got lots of land and sand. If we plant trees there, they can stabilize the terrain and stop the runoffs.
Economy?
This isn't some small project, though. It'll probably cost City Hall a lot of money. No, sorry, didn't mean to say that.
Talk about how it'll help Sandrock.
Right, if we use more water from Portia, we should be able to maintain a large enough forest in the Outback to lessen or even stop the sandstorms. We'll finally get a sustainable Sandrock.
And there you have it.
No more
lot of money.
sandstorms?
Thank you very much for the presentation, Mian, Zeke. We've been discussing this possibility for a very long time. Now that we finally have the know-how and Mr. Musa's backing, we might just be able to pull it off. Do you have a more detailed plan? What do we need to do first?
Oh, well, I guess I want to do a test planting on the Outback sands first. The sand over there is drier, and the water table is much lower. For that, we'll need a small irrigation tower in the area.
Good idea with the test. I'll expedite a budget for that. Does anyone else have something to say about this proposal?
I'll build the irrigation tower. I'll go plant some trees. Will this work? I'll build the irrigation tower.
Makes me proud to see a guild member being such a go-getter.
I knew I could count on you. I'll help out as well.
Thank you, Builder. Commissioner Way.
Thank you all. Now, on to our second proposal. Heidi, if you please.
Good evening, everyone. To the natives here, do you remember Miss Bliss? Yeah, me too. She was the best darn teacher this side of the Alliance. And I am who I am today because she pushed me to always do my best. We don't have that for our children today. We haven't had a school since a sandstorm blew down the old one.
Are we gonna...
I'd say it's about time we built a new one.
Are we gonna get Jane?
Miss Bliss put the fear of light in me.
Miss Bliss
So
with
I've
the
got
fear
a
of lighted.
proposal. It's been sitting there the whole time, since our old minister, whose name I shall not mention, took off. Pretty literally, her destroyed house is just sitting there. Perfect location for a school.
Wow, that's so great! When do we start the PTA? I'll volunteer for everything.
Can Elsie go back to school?
Pa, I ain't a kid.
I think it goes without saying that I fully approve of this proposal as well. In fact, I've already submitted a job advertisement for a school teacher.
Yes.
This school project and the new forest will be our town's primary focus going forward. I think if we can achieve both, we'll finally get more people to settle here. Folks, we're really close now.
How
We
close?
stand ready to do our part, ma'am. Right, everyone?
Yep.
Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Oh. I'll help where I can. I'm gonna set this one out. I'll help where I can.
That's right. Don't push yourself. I'm not going to have anyone burn out on my watch. We'll all pitch in together and get that school looking like the pride of the Eufaula.
I never used to believe in good and evil twins, but here you are, proving us all wrong. Anyway, I hope the meeting was useful in letting y'all know a bit more about what's in store for us. I'm still open to more proposals, so if you have ideas for Sandrock, please bring them forward. Let's do our best for our city-state.
When
So
do I
let's
get
leave it there for tonight.
access?
Everyone, eat up. Owen went out of his way to give us a real feast for tonight.
When do we get access to the rest of my materials?
And remember,
Conserve water!
So loud. Oh my god, all the MSQ.
Logan, did you get to talk to Trudy about that outpost idea?
Oh, yeah. I saw you talking to Trudy before the meeting. How'd it go?
She's still thinking about it.
Huh? What do you mean she's thinking about it? Spit it out, Logan.
Well, she didn't outright say yes. She asked me what I want to do. I said protect Sandrock, hunt monsters, maybe get a lookout tower built. She said, sure, write up a proposal.
Sure? That means yes. Good going, Yak Boy.
Yeah. Glad Trudy liked your idea. Somehow you don't seem all that pleased, though.
Thing is, writing up plans? I ain't good at that.
You don't want to write it? I guess I could try. Although my handwriting has been the subject of criticism at times.
Come on. You guys are overthinking it. Just write exactly what you mean. Trudy wouldn't ask you to write something up if she wasn't seriously considering it. And who knows, you might even find that writing out your ideas will give you new insights.
Well, when you put it that way, yeah, all right. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Let me know if you need help.
Why is everyone always saying I can't take care of myself? Put me out in the wild unknown with nothing but a butter knife, and I'll survive. You get me, don't ya? Take her easy.
Rocky, now that we're getting a school, we'd better get prepared. I'm so excited.
Getting prepared? Getting prepared for what?
Oh, you know, textbooks, study materials, stationaries, and it's never too early to start greasing up some connections. I'm gonna start writing to the Vincent Design Institute's admissions office.
Oh, yeah. That sounds, cool. Say, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't your baby not even out yet?
Oh boy, Don B is gonna be a tiger ball.
Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. There's no such thing as too early. Most parents of
There
children at
definitely
Pebble's
is.
age already got their kids' education all planned out. It's much easier to win the race if you get a head start, don't you know?
I hate that mentality for education.
win the race?
Zombie, there's no rush. Dang, Rocky Pebble's future. Get it together, man. I don't really have an opinion. Zombie, there's no rush.
Eh? No rush?
Well, maybe what our friend is trying to say is, sometimes you just gotta let kids be kids. When I was growing up, I hardly had any time for myself. Sure, I want to give Pebbles all the best opportunities and stuff, but, one of the best opportunities out there is just being a kid.
I see. How could I begin trying to control someone else's life when I barely have control over my own life?
Well, I wasn't saying that exactly.
And so, my fellow sand rockers, I begin my proposal as many famous proposals have begun, with the beginning. Someone once told me that the dictionary defines beginning as the point in time or space at which something begins, or something like that, and
Right.
I believe that time is now.
Friends, sand rockers, countrymen, lend me your ears. For too long has our train station stagnated in development. Sure, we gave it a touch-up when Musa came by, but how long has that been? And certainly if Musa likes trains, everyone should like trains.
Oh boy, Jensen.
For it was 7 minutes ago that I began to have a dream. That of a new attraction being birthed quite literally unto our fine citizens. An attraction with the power to revitalize attentiveness towards our town.
What is Cooper cooking?
And so I say, ask not what trains can do for you, but what you can do for trains.
Oh boy.
The answer is simple. We somehow crossbreed the martle duck and the yakmel in order to produce the super flying yakmel. We ain't gonna lose to them winged buffaloes up north.
What you can do for trains being, agree to my proposal of building a high-speed bullet train for Sandrock.
In addition to being a spectacle, this bullet train will produce milk on a level never before conceived by imagination.
Yes, just imagine the joy of traveling to and from Sandrock riding on a super yak mill.
What'd you say?
Hey, that's my idea.
What's the big idea there, pal? I'm speeching over here. You got your train speech and my yakmel speech.
What do you mean? I was just minding my own business when you got your yak mail in my train speech.
I like Cooper's idea, I like Jensen's idea. I don't really like either of your ideas. There is too much on my plate for me to listen to this. I do like Jensen's idea.
Well, thank you. But I don't do it for praise. I do it for the trains.
What in the... I say, what in the heck did you just say? Maybe you didn't hear me, but don't fret. I can go again. From the top.
Well, wait a sec.
Back to me, here's my plan. Way I figure, we just give that science feller a bunch of shiny discs, and he'll invent a machine that does what I want. Then a builder will build it. That's how it always works, ain't it? He just invents whatever is convenient at the time.
Oh dear.
Well, regardless, I think I'm not too big to admit that a giant, super flying yak mail, it's a pretty good idea, if you think it's possible.
Well, as they say, when life gives you lemons, crossbreed them, make super lemons.
Nice, Cooper,
And
nice.
Shucks, maybe I was a bit too hard on you there, partner. Sure, a bullet train. Why not? I mean, sounds a bit violent, might throw a couple folks off, but me, myself, I enjoy a good bullet that's in the right place. put her there.
Wow. To finally earn the respect of my next-door neighbor after all these years. Put her there. Let's both practice our speeches. Together.
Owen is glitched, oh no.
How you holding up, Cat? Not like you to be so quiet at meetings like this. What gives?
Yeah, I've got some ideas, but I'm just mulling them over a bit. You know, not everything has come up spades for me lately. I'm thinking I need to slow down and think things through first.
Good idea, Katori.
Need a friendly ear?
All right. Let's see. I've been thinking about my entrepreneurial career so far, and...
Go on.
You remember how I always talk about Katori World, right? It's always been my dream to... I actually wanted to pitch the idea to Musa, you know, but when I was talking to him while he was in town, something he said stopped me. He questioned if I was fully committed to my business. I wanted to answer, of course I am, but then I'm not so sure. And that got me thinking. My entire goal coming out here was to create a better life for my son. But I sure am doing a terrible job at it.
You've done your best, Katori. Well, I'll help you, Katori. You have a son? Well, I'll help.
I know. But I'm afraid. Afraid that I'll never have time for my son anymore. Or that whatever I try next will fail and you'll all be in for a big disappointment. That's why I didn't give Trudy anything this time.
Okay. You just take your time. You'll figure it out. We'll always be here, ready to lend a hand.
Thanks, guys. I needed the pep talk.
Hey, see you around.
Stop glitching in there. Thank you.
See ya!
Okay, MSQ up by City Hall.
You know, lately, I've been thinking about Matilda. Although she was a Devosian agent, she used to be kind and pleasant to everyone. Her speeches at the fireside chats were often inspiring. At the time, I was envious. I thought, that's what a mayor should be.
Everything she said was a lie. You're the real mayor of Sandrock. You're the real mayor of Sandrock.
Thank you. It's not an easy job, but I'll always try to be the best mayor that the Sandrock citizens deserve. Anyway, even though I don't approve of Matilda's actions, I can still learn from her qualities. I think in the future, I need to be more confident when communicating with our citizens, so that they can be assured that things are getting done. I have a lot of room for improvement in this area. I'll work hard and figure it out.
Rudy's just gonna do her best. Who is this? Oh my god. Zeke.
I was nervous because usually Trudy handles all the talking in a presentation.
That's it. That's it.
Be seeing ya.
Okay. Gotta wait a little bit longer for MSQ to continue, I guess. Let's pass the day by. Commissions have been complete. Wait, it's a lot.
Howdy.
From the Civil Corps. Use the Civic Commission right on time. See for yourself. From Way. Dear Sandra, City Hall gave us a couple of big projects last night. I had some time to analyze what we need to do. The details are below. For the forest and the Eufaula Outback, since you asked to do the irrigation tower, that's what you'll get. Here are the two diagrams for the tower support and tower container. Luckily, Zeke had them on him, because I don't know where Director Chi is. He's supposedly somewhere in that spaceship ruins. After you're done constructing the structures, please install them on location in the Outback as well. While you're there, you can help Zeke plant some trees if you want. Not required. For the school, I would like you to help build the school clock. Again, because Director Chi is not available, I have on me an old clock diagram. It'll have to do. Please give it to Heidi's team when you're done. We'll also be helping them with materials. If you're interested in helping out with that, I'll be posting the related commissions on the commission board starting today. Make sure you don't push yourself too hard. Ooh. Grab the commissions. We can't do the Yakmail station. I can do this. Okay. Are we allowed? Oh. Are we allowed to pick up extra? Heidi needs all these things. Okay. Iron lashes. Acacia wood. Limestone bricks. Magnesium aluminum alloy. All this stuff for Heidi doesn't count towards our regular commissions. That one does, because that's a regular commission. And we'll do those for today. Okay. Alrighty. That's not a tree, rhino horn. Mushrooms. Sweet potato peppers. Tomatoes, cactus, rose willow. For the lilies. Okay. Send the pets out. Pets will go do combat today. Okay, the school clock. Irrigation tower frame. Steel frames. What am I out of? Good rods. Iron larches, plastic shells, bronze pipes. Irrigation water tank. Valves, iron plates, bronze pipes. Manganese steel bars. Honey. Boards. Gunpowder. Steel frames. Filtration. Steel frames. Steel doors. Chromium. Oh, chromium is being crafted over there. Sleep. Good on the limestone. Here. Figure out Merle's favorite food. There's a commission back here. We'll just get things done counterclockwise, I guess, or from appearances. Whichever pops up. Let me talk to Rocky. Here's your commission. And what do you have to say? Yo, Sandra, heard you got another huge commission to do irrigation for the forest. Keep them coming. You builders are gonna put pebbles through med school. Funny. Okay. Other people that we have to talk to. Jensen. Matcha? Actually, we can talk to Venti. If you follow salvage gets the support of the town, then they can grow. And if they grow, I'll get a higher salary. You know what? Fair enough. Jensen. I've always seen Cooper as a loud, disruptive, frustrating, self-centered, morally dubious kind of person. But as of late, we've had a lot to talk about. I guess anything's possible in this world.
So long, partner.
So long. Okay, next. Cooper, Mabel, Elsie. Mabel? It's nice to see Cooper and Jensen getting along. Cooper doesn't make a lot of friends, and if he does, there's usually a falling out within a few weeks, but, well, let's enjoy this while it lasts. Wolfville.
Ooh.
Cooper!
Howdy.
For my contribution to Sandrock's development, I wanted to breed Super Yak Mill, but Science Feller said there's rules against it. See, this is how you kill a fandom, Sandra. All this gatekeeping. I could have been a fine member of the community, but now I hate science.
See ya.
Strong words. Elsie.
Hey!
It's your commission.
Ah.
And what do you have to say? Will Sandrock really be Sandrock without the sandstorms? I too have pondered on this conundrum, and allow me to present you with my conclusion. Yes, sandstorms are horrible. Anyone who says otherwise is just being nostalgic.
See ya!
Who's nostalgic about sandstorms? Also, where my horse? Piece of garbage right here. Okay. Next up, we'll visit Danby Rion. I want to move forward with our next phase of planting as soon as possible. The faster we do that, the faster we get the school. And the sooner we get the school, the more time they have to build some experience before my kid will go there.
Catch you later.
You know, now that I've turned over a new leaf, I'm kind of thinking this new forest thing could be awesome. I could work with all kinds of new wood. Maybe even finally see what it feels like to chop down a tree myself.
See ya.
Okay, and then from here, let's hit Vivi and Way. And then work our way back. Wait, Ernest is in here. And Owen. Logan wants us to build a monster hunting outpost after we're done with the forest. I smell sequel.
Hey there. Yep.
I don't need to ask for anything at development meetings. If you guys pull through with this whole green thing, I'll get exactly what I was hoping for. More fresh fruits and vegetables.
So long, partner.
This greenification effort is something I'd read about before coming here. I'm very excited to see a bit of what you all do firsthand. Some are calling Mr. Zeke's work a miracle, you know?
Howdy!
Hi, Jasmine. It seems like everybody listens to what my ma says these days. That's pretty cool. I guess the moral is do a good job, or do a great job and everyone will respect you. Or is it keep repeating the same thing over and over until everyone believes it?
See ya!
Former.
Hey there.
Phoebe. Seeing Trudy step up and make all these plans for the future is really wonderful. Sometimes all you need is a little international conflict to give that confidence a nudge in the right direction.
See ya.
Okay. Unsure has made his way down there. Go stop to talk to him real quick.
Hi, honey. Bye, honey. Howdy.
It feels like all the forces in the universe are trying to stop us from fixing the environment in Sandrock. Honestly, I've kind of enjoyed the challenge. It's been cool to see you guys all do such cool stuff, too. I wonder, if we save Sandrock, are we gonna be bored?
Be seeing you.
Okay, Pablo first.
Hey there.
For all my cosmetological masterpieces ruined by sandstorms, I don't care what you all do to get rid of them. Just get rid of them. You can use pen skis for fuel for all I care. What? What? I'm joking. Kind of.
Catch you later.
Thank you.
Commission. You really have to admire Trudy and Zeke's dedication to this project. Seems no matter how many setbacks we face, they're always ready to jump right back on the saddle again.
Take her easy.
Where's Heidi?
Howdy.
Been nice to get some R&R lately. Now, I don't want to jinx it, but not one thing has exploded in this town since the whole Duvos ordeal. I know, it's one of those things you don't even notice is gone.
Catch you later.
No, we definitely notice.
Hey.
That meeting was pretty low stress, although I guess I put Zeke on the spot a little. We'll warm up to the stage. I just think it's so important to show everyone who we have to thank for getting us this far.
So long, partner.
Hey there.
I don't think I'm ready to be a part of all this development meeting stuff yet, but if everything they're doing really works, oh well, never mind, Zainra. Let's not get our hopes up.
Catch you later.
Hey.
Well, Trudy is now in contact with Musa for all these projects, right? Sounds to me like the deal is pretty well sealed.
Take her easy.
Someone. Maybe.
Hey there.
Thank these commissions.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
How's the irrigation tech going? Don't worry, this will all be worth the struggle. Hang in there.
So long, partner.
We need to head down and around. Because Logan and Andy are down here.
Hello.
They're gonna build a school after this, huh? I'm not sure how I feel about that. On one hand, I hate school. On the other, they make me go anyway, and our current setup, well, Heidi's fine, but Burtis and Nemby, I don't think they, like, know a lot of stuff.
Take her easy.
Hello.
A lot of opportunity on the horizon, which means everybody's gonna want their big idea to be what we do next. My Monster Hunter outpost, it can wait, I reckon. Unless more monsters show up.
Catch you later.
When I help Zeke at the moisture farm, I mostly do busy work. I'm still learning the ropes, but one thing I think I've really helped him with is his confidence. I think it makes him feel better knowing that we do really care about what he's doing.
See ya.
Okay, Katori. I mean, not Katori, Amira. Mostly pleasant to know that the equipment you're building is what will restore Sandrock's environment, to see what it was all those years ago. I greatly look forward to seeing the results of your success.
Catch you later.
Who is this? Logan. Okay. We'll go back. Talk to Crystal. I'm excited that our next plan is to build a school. Pebbles is getting to be about that age. Me and Rocky had to drop out, so it's been both our goals to get Pebbles a proper education.
So long, partner.
Here's Burgess.
Howdy!
Can't wait to get that portion water out on our soil. I wonder if plants can taste the difference. Portion water offers a low mineral, refreshing taste, but who could dare turn their nose up at the rustic flavor profile that our own local water provides? I may never choose a favorite.
Have a good day!
Okay. Talking to Chi. Well, I shall be continuing my journeys over to the Starship Ruins. If you find anything interesting while digging around the sand in the outback, let me know.
Goodbye.
Yes, I've been made well aware of your findings in the ruins. Unfortunately, that equipment falls out of my area of expertise. Shocking, I know. Even I have limits. Nevertheless, I really appreciate you keeping me in the proverbial loop.
See you later.
So, Fang, Zeke, and Mort. Rudy and Zeke never give up. I admire that. I think we've talked to everyone except for Mort. So, it seems almost everyone in town is in support of Trudy and Zeke's environmental plans. Absolutely incredible.
So long, partner.
I didn't realize Sandy comes out here.
Oh, hey. Are you here to help us do some planting? To be honest, I'm a bit nervous. I'm really not sure how well our algae will perform out here. Even though it's all sand, there's still a difference between the soil here and those at the Little Woods. There are always unknown factors. Pa's right. Fighting against nature is a Sisyphean task.
What should I say? Will a forest really stop sandstorms? Should we do more research? But we've got enough water from Portia, right? But we've got enough water from Portia,
I've
right?
reported the amount of water used per tree at the Little Woods over time. It depends on Trudy's final budget, but I reckon it should be enough to support a sizable forest based on the current cost of portion water.
Will a forest really stop sandstorms, or should we do more research? Will a forest really stop sandstorms?
I've read some very old records from the old world, even before the corrupted age, that told stories of how communities on the edge of encroaching deserts planted vegetation to reclaim the land. While they never talked about the technical details, they, do mention tangible changes to the local climate, including less sandstorms. Anyhow, Trudy, Meon, Don B, and Burgess have all been here preparing seeds, straws, and everything else we need. I can give you some if you have time. You can plant some yourself. Our goal for this experiment is to plant 100 trees.
Oh my god.
It'll be a good start, and we can get a lot of valuable data.
100. Okay. Let's go to the church first for the school.
Nice school clock. Thank you. We'll install it when the building's complete. With all the support we're getting, my team will bang this out in no time flat.
I'm looking forward to it. And I'm sorry about the low budget. Too much went into fixing the town after the Duvos occupation. Even though the Alliance agreed to help some, we still need to cover the upfront cost.
It's okay. Even though we're going with the super economical plan, the school will still be safe, comfortable, and fine-tuned for children. Shame we had to throw out the original plan, though.
Original plan? Well, just out of curiosity, can we see it?
Well, gosh, do we have time? I have it right here. Sure, why not?
Wow, this looks great! It's even better than when we had a Tall Sky. Why aren't we going with this one? Was budget really the only reason?
Yeah, I know Trudy's been racking her brain about how to come up with more money. But with the reforestation plan also taking up a chunk, we just don't have enough.
You win some, you lose some. I think just having a school is a good start. We can consider upgrading when we get more people moving here. Now, let's wrap things up.
I said,
I think Mian has something to say. Mian's choking. Yeah, better wrap things up. I think Mian has something to say.
I do, thank you. Mayor Trudy, Heidi! In order to promote the betterment of our town through education, which I consider the most valuable investment there is, I hereby pledge to donate a sum of 500,000 goals.
Whoa.
What? 500,000?
Girl, the heck you get that kind of money? I know builders are well off, but still.
What? We don't even have 500,000, and I do commissions out the wazoo.
Oh, you guys didn't know? Turns out Yen had just been pocketing most of my income all this time. In the end, I got a huge settlement from the Commerce Guild. I've kinda just been sitting on the money for a while, and I never wanted to use it for anything. Until now.
That Yan.
With this kind of funding, we can afford Heidi's original design and then some, right?
Mian, we are very grateful, but this is a lot. Maybe you should take some time to think this over.
I'm donating to. How much does the nicer school cost? Mian, trying to be in the spotlight. No take-backs, Mian. Money belongs to the city now. How much does the nicer school cost?
Certainly not 500,000. I mean, that is seriously a lot of money.
Well, if the money is more than enough, then use the rest for something else. Maybe you can build a university here? Roxanne, you?
Hang on. Let's all just cool our jets for a minute. All right? Mian, you've worked so hard for what you earned, and it was almost taken from you. I just think it's wrong for us to accept so much from you.
Huh? What do you mean? You won't accept my donation?
I just...
Trudy, if you don't take it, I'll just anonymously stuff it into City Hall's mailbox.
Heidi, how about this? How much would you need to carry out your original plan? Please, make a budget plan for me. Mian, on behalf of Sandrock City Hall, I officially accept your donation to the construction of a new school. We will only accept the budgeted amount and not a goal more. For Heidi, Mian, do you accept?
Certainly clicked.
No problem.
We truly thank you, Mian.
Great. Now that that's settled, I think we're going to need lots of new raw materials and assets. Builders, when I get everything planned out, I'll post them on the commission board. Be sure to keep a close eye on the board. I'm counting on you.
If I didn't already make 5 things today. Okay. We're gonna go install the irrigation tower. Take Oh, Larry. I've learned of your battle plans to conquer the desert using greenery. It's madness. Goes against all conventions. I love it. Okay. Let's save the bio crust for when we absolutely need it. We're gonna need so many more. Or so much more water. Oh, they spaced out the trees. Thank God.
Thanks for the help. It looks great. You're gonna end up being one of the best builders of our generation, aren't ya? Anyway, if you want to also help us plant some trees, you can get some seeds from Zeke. Help yourself.
Okay, we already did. And now this place is looking a little different. Go buy some more. Actually, can I finally battle bellowing sirens? Let's give it a test. Nice. My health. That hurt. I do need to go to the moisture farm though. We'll buy some more Saxel trees. Area. Fertilizer. Air strong. Do we need a heck of a lot of water again? Okay. MSQ is done. Now we gotta wait again. How much money do I have? 272,000. Oh my gosh. Are these? Air conditioner. School signboard. Working desk. Okay. School facilities. Simple wooden chairs. Desk. Air conditioner. Fine. Which I need. What is this? Paint. I don't think I've ever used my blender. Holy crap. Let's craft 8 of these. We'll get more of those. Chairs. The recipe. More skilled may be closed. Or not. Oh my god, there's so many things. Essential wood, essential sword and shield, essential heavy sword. Action bottoms. What the heck? Royal bait. Okay, you know what? Sure. Let's just buy everything. Aluminum pick hammer. Aluminum axe. Clearly, I have not been keeping up with all of this stuff. Fine rice bait. Are we at a point where we can just go in
Thanks.
whenever we want now, regardless of time?
Thanks. Thanks.
Oh, crap, the paint takes forever. Okay, okay. Let's see. If we can start turning these chairs. Exactly 2200. That's unfortunate. We'll turn it in tomorrow then. Okay, the commissions are done. I want to keep going for another day. I think I can. Unless the day gets too long. Oh boy.
Thank you. It's so hard. Hey, is Sandrock always like this? Heck of a storm, huh? I can barely open my eyes. You live around here? I've just arrived from Highwind. Gonna stay in Sandrock for a while. Oh, I'm Penny, by the way. I gotta say, I'm happy to be here, but I didn't expect the welcome to be so sandy.
Welcome to Sandrock. I'm Sandra. Is that thing yours? I'm Sandra. I'm also from Highwind. Welcome to Sandrock. I'm Sandra.
Thanks. I'm a musician, actually. I came here with my... Huh? Where's my guitar? My guitar! It's not broken, is it?
This darn wind! I can't even open my eyes!
Sandstorms are really dangerous. You should really head inside.
Thanks for the heads up, faceless stranger. Sorry, I can't even see what you look like in this sand. I heard about there's a place called the Blue Moon Saloon. It would be great if you can take me there.
Of course. A penny for your thoughts is the name of the quest.
Thanks so much. If it weren't for you, I would have found myself at the bottom of some canyon.
I don't think so. How could you have walked all the way over there?
My guitar. It's completely broken. What am I going to do?
Howdy, little missy. If you come to Sandrock, gotta be prepared for the sandstorms. But I can't help but notice from here, you got one of them weak lightwood guitars. Bringing that kind of guitar here, it ain't gonna last you longer than a few days at most. When I started playing, bought myself a similar guitar from Walnut Groove, real fancy like, broke in 3 days. My little Elsie wasn't born back then, so I had a little change to spare. Went over to show them how to play real music a few times, I tell you. Their guitars sure look fancy, they'll set you back.
Interrupt Cooper, let Cooper speak. Always let Cooper speak.
I think it's about 13 guitars I've had now. 14? There was Nancy, Petunia, Doris, Boris.
Excuse my friend here. He can play a mean riff, but he's been known to ramble a lot.
Are you guys a band? I'm a musician too. If my guitar isn't broken, I'd love to play together.
Seems like you're real passionate about your music. Cooper's got a point, though. A verbose point, but still. Sandrock's a real airy place. If you're gonna have these kind of thin wood guitars, they aren't gonna last a long time. They'll deform and crack. When you build your next one, it's probably good to keep that in mind.
You know, it's good to meet someone who's got an ear for music. Ain't a lot of folks around here that really know their stuff. Me and Hugo got a little something cooking. Want to hear it?
Wow, really? Sure, I'd love to.
What does she sound like? Oh, she sounds like Don B.
Well, what do you think?
It's really unique. I didn't expect those chord progressions.
Unique? I know what that means. It means you don't like it.
Ah, come on, Coop. She ain't from around here. She's not used to our music. She never says she doesn't like it. Don't be so sensitive.
I was taught a man's gotta speak his mind. That goes for you, young missy, as well. And Hugo, if you think you know what she's thinking, why don't you go play her a tune on your piano?
Not this again.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Hey, let me play you something I've been working on. Can I use your...
Huh? Why is it so soft? Where's your passion, girl?
I think it's nice. Sounds like the stuff the kids are listening to these days.
Puh. Kids ain't got a clue what real music is, I tell you. They're just listening to that boom, boom junk. Half those kids can't even read music.
You can't even read at all, Coop.
I'm the Hugo's band's biggest fan. I thought Penny's tune was nice. How about the musical showdown? I thought Penny's tune was nice. Could hear it over the background music. But it was nice.
Thanks. When I get a new guitar, I'm gonna play you all the best songs in the world.
Builder's just being nice. Lots of young people go for hyperbole these days. I'd like to see you try. Best song in the world? Puh. It ain't you proclaiming it. It's gotta come from other people's mouths.
Right.
Ah, come on, Coop. You're being real harsh to her. She just wants to play music. We should be supporting her. How about we have a little friendly competition?
Any competition really
It's
friendly?
on! It's the only way to settle this.
How about this then? Let's take some time to prepare a song. Then get everyone in town to be the judges.
Mister, I've actually only been composing music for a little while, and I don't have any songs of my own. Can I adapt a tune I really like?
Of course you can, Missy. Heck, use all of them, famous songs, and mash them together if you like. Don't bother me none.
By the way, young lady, what's your name?
Of course. Where are my manners? I'm Penny from Barna Rock.
She said she came from Highwind.
I'm Hugo, and this rambling old fogey is Cooper. We're a band, Kugo.
It's lovely to meet you, and I'm really excited to get this competition underway. But my guitar...
You got lucky, Missy. Standing next to you there is one heck of a builder. I tell you, since Builder came to town, things have changed around here.
Anyway, I'm sure you're gonna be able to get a new guitar made in no time with Builder's help. Right, come on, Coop. We better get to work. Kugo's reputation's on the line.
Is it true? You're a builder? Can you help me with the guitar?
No problem. Leave it to me. Sorry, got a lot on my plate. No problem.
I think Cooper and Hugo are right. I probably need a sturdier guitar if I'm looking to make a career out of it. Sandrock's really dry, so it'll easily warp and crack the wood of a normal wooden guitar. But I don't want to abandon the aesthetic and feel. Can you help me make an acoustic guitar with some sand and wind resistance without changing the sound? You need a recipe design, right? That's how you builders do things. Maybe it'd be good to ask a local carpenter, see if they have any ideas.
Ask Rian?
Thank you so much!
Oh boy.
Hello.
Thank you.
There are the chairs. We'll go talk to Rian. Is there a better sand mask than the one not even open yet? Wake up, Rian.
Hey, what's up, homie? I'm just catching up on an order from last year. Almost done. Just about half left now.
Dang.
You want an acoustic guitar that's resistant to Sandrock's weather? That's a big ask, buddy. I mean, I got loads of recipes for guitars, but like, to make them as tough as you want? Sheesh, that is some serious wood you're talking. We're talking primo wood. I'm saying air-dried, drought-resistant, knock-on wood. I'm spitting A-grade, hyper-tough. You get the idea. Look, I can't do it because I've got that thing. You know, that real debilitating thing that... Huh? You'll do it yourself? Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Yeah, here, take the recipe.
God.
Well, good talking to you. I gotta get back to completing that order.
I do not know how we feel about this guy as a father. To Don B's poor child. Okay. More things from the civil coin. Movie standard. Sandrock seeks sound suggestions for success. Come one, come all. The new age of Sandrock is upon us, and it could be your next big idea that becomes the next major city hall project. We've got the budget, we've got management and plans. Oh, you betcha. The skies are blue and the birds are singing a song of opportunity. Sandrock is on the map and not just one of those small dots where you have to squint to read the text. I think we're getting a star, the likes of Atara and Highwind. The word has spread that we Sandrockers can handle anything the world throws at us, and I'm no expert, but that's the kind of spirit I'd want to invest in. Mayor Trudy had this to say on the matter. With the portion water pouring in and planting plants on the horizon, everything's coming up for Sandrock. Speak with Mayor Trudy to organize the time to present your pitch for Sandrock's next big project. Reported by Heidi. Maybe we have a stock of like 50 of everything. A lot of excess dis. Those are regular commissions. Coffee beans, tea leaves, cantaloupe, meat buns. What level? 450. Advanced foraging machine. This is an advanced foraging machine. Helical gear, sword, and shield. Titanium daggers. Tranquility. Tranquility. Light hammer. Nulu. Know your faces. What is this wood? From industrial machine tools. We need the recipe from the Commerce Guild. Industrial machine tools. Huh? Poplar wood. I'll let that. Fuck.
Hello. Thank you.
Wow! You're finished already?
let me try. It sounds the same, but it's clearly a much stronger wood. It's amazing! I love it so much! Thank you. I'm going to go and prepare my song. It's the best song in the world. Just you wait.
Good luck, Penny.
Logan, Elsie, let's talk about the plan. Oh, great timing. We were just discussing Logan's proposal to defend Sandrock against any monsters. We might need your help for that.
So, Trudes, I reckon you're gonna support us on this?
Yes, I thought it over. Now that you're back, and we're getting more and more people into town, I think we'll need a monster hunter's watchful eye protecting our town again. Can I see your plan?
Of course, Trudy. Me and Logan have been talking it over, and we reckon we got a real good plan. He was thinking real hard about what everyone said at the development meeting.
Elsie, you want to show her the plan?
Right on. Here you go, Trudy. We got this written up. Outlines everything.
Thank you. Can you walk me through it?
Well, basically rebuild the Monster Hunter outpost.
Howlett's old outpost? Out in the desert?
That's right. I went and checked it out the other day, and it's looking real run down. I reckon with a little bit of spit and polish, we can get that place working for us again. I know it's gonna cost a bit of money, but...
Let me worry about the money, Logan. We have enough budget. Just let me know what you have planned.
Well, I can operate from that outpost like my pa did. It's facing the northern Eufaula, so I'll see any monsters coming at us from that direction leagues away. If we had that outpost manned, we never would have had the Giegler attacks. Now, if I get something I can't handle, I can call the Civil Corps for backup.
I'll be helping out as well. If I can get the monsters to leave us alone without having a fight, so much the better.
Sounds like a feasible plan.
We'll be needing some materials to rebuild the structure. I'm hoping the builder can help with that. I can secure the other supplies from around town.
It seems like you've thought this through. I think it's a sensible idea. Go for it.
Really? Yeehaw! You're the best, Mayor Trudy.
Would you be able to lend a hand and fix the outpost?
Of course, no problem. You better talk to the commissioner about it first. Of course, no problem.
Wonderful. Well, I'll discuss it with Commissioner Way anyway. Let him know you're taking the commission.
Thank you. All we need are some materials. Here's a list. Once you have them, just stick them on site.
Wait up a sec. Hey, how do I put this? Thank you for taking your time to help with this outpost. It's for Sandrock's safety, but that outpost is also real important to me. I used to work there with my pa. Anyway, I'm in your debt. I appreciate it.
How is this a side quest? Is this one of Logan's, like, friendship interest quests? Is that what it is? We need to go behind here.
Hey, you got a moment? Wouldn't mind a quick chat. You remember the development proposal Dana Trudy did a while back? She asked me again recently if I had any new ideas since things are looking up. You know me, I'm always full of ideas. But, look, we got the game center and museum upgraded, and they're doing really well. The sand running's doing decent as well. All thanks to you guys' investment and help. And I mean, I'm honored that the mayor now sees me as an integral part of Sandrock's development, but...
What is it? Hey, what happened to your can-do attitude? It's about your son, huh? What is it? It's about your son, huh?
Yeah. You know, I never told you this before, but I tried to open a small business in Atara before. My then husband didn't like it one bit. A man should provide for the family, he said. Even though he was terrible at it and wasted it all on leisure. So, I divorced him. Then came out here looking to prove him wrong. I might have been a bit... no, totally naive when it came to my expectations versus reality. That I'll show him attitude only lasted until the first time I had to pay interest on the loan. The time here in Sandrock really took a lot out of me. My son Aloe, he's a teenager now. I thought I would take some handouts from Sandrock and make a profitable business out of it, and then give him the perfect life. But the reality is, my career is keeping me away from him. I always had this dream, this idea of a beautiful entertainment complex I call Katori World. But now that I've had actual entrepreneurial experience, I know how hard that'll be. And now it's a wrestling contest between my dream and my baby. It's hard. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm proud of how far I've gotten, but you get what I'm saying, right?
Oh yeah, I totally get you. Just talk to your family. Maybe you should quit while you're ahead. Just talk to your family.
I really should. I've been trying to be the one that does it all, but that's just like what my husband did. Anyway, I think I need to figure this one out between myself and my family. But I really needed to get that off my chest. Thanks for hearing me out. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Andrew. You're always stepping up to the plate. I get so distracted I kind of forget to eat sometimes. It's tough, you know? Moisture Farm Game Center and Mabel. Fun.
Thank you.
I don't think we've ever been in Zeke's home.
Hello. Oh.
I used to be minister, so I thought I'd take what's the stage, but I don't know. Something about giving a science report to the whole town feels like a hard sell, I guess.
See ya.
Okay. Now we need to repair the outpost. Let's take the milk cart over. Holy level 57 ping skis.
Count on you. Well, I'm getting everything in order. Once the place is rocking again, I'll have you over for a little housewarming party, all right?
Okay. That's done. I can go get some granite. Where's my horse? Granite is in here. Is it not, or is it down? I think it's down here. Limestone. This is not what I needed though. Maybe the other side. Right. Oh, I forgot to make the updated pickaxe. Hammer. What happened? Why can't I see myself? Or I have become invisible. Merle. Okay, I now have no hair for some reason. My clothes are also not fully loaded in. This is so funny, the game is so bugged. Well, at least I can see myself, that's an improvement. I guess. Level 59. Oh, I forget that the sandstorms bring out extra they're tough monsters, like a 36 rocket rooster. Okay, since our game is bugged right now, and we're kind of done with everything, we'll just, call it a day. Are the other pickaxe and pick hammer in here? We currently have chromium, which is 31. Don't like those stats. We'll take that one. Okay. Pick hammer. Upgrade. Can we upgrade our broadsword? No, that is a material that we do not have yet. Okay. Oh, we have our hair and our clothes back to normal. Sorry. Old pickaxe and pick hammer here. Everything else we can kind of keep around. I don't really use pistol, so I don't need the pistol bullets. Okay. So, please. We have so many extra, like, discs and supplies and stuff that selling them at this rate is probably for the better. Bronze. Dragon. Granite tiles, limestone. Let's check on all the other missions. How? The whole point of having a sand wall was so that I didn't have to clean I'm gonna go to bed. And we're gonna end here for today. I'm getting so sleepy. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's send you guys over to Owie. Oh, never mind. Owie went offline in the time that I'm looking for people to read. Then today you guys can go over to Lex. Lex is playing Star Sand Island. Which is another farm sim that recently just got released on early access. I played the demo. I like the game enough, but critique that I've heard about the game is that it's kind of lacking depth in terms of quests. And so I don't know, like I'll have to watch a little bit more before I decide if I'm actually gonna play the game myself. Also just aesthetic wise, like characters, I like the environment of Star Sand Island, but characters do look a bit too, I don't know how to say it, but other than like it looks a bit too anime for my liking. So yeah, we'll see. But I'll probably watch Lex play a little bit more, but Lex is an early game still, so I'm hoping to see a little bit more of in-depth or later gameplay to decide if I want to play, but I also don't want to play games that are in early access. Coral Island definitely gave me like a bit of early access trauma of getting to like the end of whatever the early access game was and then having to wait ages for it to fully update and fully release. So I don't think I'll play it anytime soon, especially if it's in early access. But who knows? We shall see. I guess that'll determine if I'm gonna play it later on. I think it's like $30 or something. $30 for a game that's critiqued to have like not very much depth to quests past like the beginning. I don't know. I think Sandrock also spoils you with like story in that sense. But let's send you guys over to Lex. And I'm gonna go sleep. Next time that I'll be streaming is going to be in 12 hours. I'll be back for Final Fantasy 14. We're gonna be doing a 8S prog still. And then Sunday we will be doing study session for DRS. With some friends. And then maybe just chill in Baja for a little bit. And then, yeah. Tomorrow and Sunday I'm probably gonna have shorter streams just because I do need to start getting packing for the big move. And so I have quite a bit of stuff to handle still. But yeah. I'll send you guys off to Lex. A raid message is cozy raid. If you'd like to say something when you get over to Lex's community, if you'd like to continue lurking, that is perfectly fine as well. I would still appreciate if you went through with the raid at the very least. Yeah, but otherwise, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter where you're in the world, and I'll see you again next time, whether that be tomorrow or some other time. Okay, bye-bye. I'm gonna send you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye bye.